Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here giving you an update for Maryland Pick 3. We had a question from one of our members asking, what do you do when you see doubles on both sides of the rundown? And the cool thing is I happened to look at these and they have false triples running down. So I wanted to share with you a few patterns that I found using this, okay? So we'll start with the first example, October 1st midday. The hit was 911. And again, we put it into that 317 rundown. Now, if you don't know how to count them out, they're very simple. You're going to add each of these numbers down the columns. So for the first column, we would add 3 all the way down. So 3 plus 9 is 12. When you get to your 2-digit numbers, only use your ones place, your 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Just use your 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. Just use your 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. And 6 plus 3 is 9. You know that you did it right because the number you start with will be the number you end with. And then you would add 1 all the way down, okay, until you get to your 1 again. And you would add 7 all the way down the third column, okay. You start with 911. You should end with 911, okay. Now, on the left side, you're going to notice 2, 2, and its mirror 7, 7. On the right side, you're going to notice doubles 1, 1, and 6, 6. Not every rundown will have the same number. Sometimes they'll have mirrors on either side or a little bit of a mixture. So this was very interesting for Maryland. Now, what are your mirror numbers? 2, 2, 7, 7. They're both the same number. They're just opposite of each other, okay? Same as this 1 and 6. So all my newbies, if you need the mirror chart, make sure you jot those down. 0 could be a 5. 5 could be a 0. 1 could be a 6. 6 could be a 1. 2 could be a 7. 7 could be a 2. 3 could be an 8. 8 could be a 3. 4 could be a 9. And a 9 could be a 4. Okay? So once you have everything written, and make sure you look at your doubles. But the thing is, not just with the doubles. You notice that we have false trips coming right down from that left side. 838, 383. Very important. Kind of letting me know this is hot to look at. Okay. Now, the left doubles, I'm noticing that the numbers are playing under on the left side when you see these. Yes. And you probably already see the hit because the hit was 853. If you notice here, right under the doubles, you got 8, 5, 3. Look at that. Literally right under the doubles. You have its mirror, 308. Okay? So, pay attention to the numbers. You can probably mix them around, but I noticed they like to use the mirrors that are under here that are slanted. So you could have went 835, 834, maybe 830, 839. Those could have been some options. Now, if you see that they're going and they're using other numbers, feel free, just kind of see what they're doing. But yeah, 853, it hit right under here. Well, it didn't just happen for that particular date. I want to go to October 4th midday. The hit 824, and this was the one that was questioned on. But I wanted to go back to start finding the patterns. So I went a couple of days back and I found this. Now watch this. 824, what do you notice? 4499 on the left side, those are the doubles. 5500 right side, and what? We have false trips going up this time. So we have 838, 383. Okay? Now, if I was to look at this, I would have probably played this set of numbers, right? Because that's where that slant is coming from, the false trips. But again, I notice they're using the bottom numbers. Okay, Maryland, so be careful. If you see that they're starting to go on top or change directions, you change with it. Hold on one second. Excuse me. Okay, Now, let's do this. So we're going to grab those 0, 5, right? That pair that slants. We're going to go 5, 0, 7, 5, 0, 6. Under the 9, 9, remember, never just stay in one place. That's why I tell you about your mirrors, okay? You can go 0, 5, 2, 0, 5, 1. Well, guess what hit? October 6th, just a couple days later, 205. Look at the pattern. Look at the pattern. Look at the patterns. You see that? Okay. This is why I tell everyone to backtrack, so that you can compare when you see things that stick out to you. Yeah, I had to go back a few days. This was back on October 1st. I had to look through all the rundowns and find out how they're, you know, mirroring each other. And sure enough, there's a pattern. So Marilyn, if you happen to see doubles on both sides, this is something you might want to look at. Looks like they're playing off the mirrors. Look at that. So be careful. Now, they can always switch the directions of the numbers. And what if you don't see the doubles or the mirrors? Just keep track of everything and see what they're doing. See if they're still using the same pattern for you guys. Okay, so that is all I have as far as an update for Marilyn. I hope this helps out, guys, and I will see y'all on the next video.